Listen, my goal is to have this out before Saturday because if you caught Game 4, it was one of the most legendary sports experiences to ever have and witness. And I did, and I am so glad, listen, that I am standing behind my choice to back the Knicks for the 2026 NBA Finals. So hopefully, again, you are tuned in. That's not what this video is about, but I just had to get that out because you just had to be there. You really did. So if you went to sleep at halftime, listen, the Knicks taught everyone, don't doubt yourself. Continue to believe in yourself to the very, very last second. But no, I said in my last 5-on-5 episode that I had a pickup that definitely wasn't something you would see every day here when it comes to sneaker YouTube and the unboxings that you generally see. Because one, it's not a sneaker. It certainly is though. It's I'm gonna say on trend, but quite frankly, if you're somebody that really likes to live in comfort, then you've already kind of been on this wave. And yes, I'm talking about mules because again, they're comfortable, you can slip them on, and this one isn't one you'll see every single day, mainly because of the construction, the material. It's denim. That's right. So red rum, which is literally spelled backwards. Yeah, and as a horror and thriller fan, I absolutely love the name. Not to mention, they're also based in Detroit. So as someone that was born in Detroit, I really do appreciate the creativity coming out of that city. And so I have a mule. I have a Boro denim mule. So let's dive into this mule real quick, unbox it on foot, and throw together some fits that are certainly inspired by the FIFA World Cup for men that's going on right now as I'm filming this. Let's dive in. Based on the very unique shoebox for this mule, you won't have sizing on it. So it comes in a bag that has the sizing. So I went with a men's 6 and it fits extremely well. So yeah, we'll get into sizing a little bit more. But look at this box. So when we say a unique box, right? Like the box is special. This box is wrapped in distressed denim all the way around, corner to corner, the base of the box, the lid of the box. It's all in denim. Now, this was surprising. I didn't know that it came with a tote bag. So you see Red Rum Denim Co. and again, Detroit, Michigan. So nice little extra there that I did not expect at all. And then getting into the actual shoe. So yeah, this is not a sneaker. It is a mule. It is a denim mule. It's just different. It's unique. It stands out. It's certainly a statement piece to me. So we have a mule, which is of course just like a one-piece shoe, and you see the distressing all over. And from what I understand, the distressing is different for every single pair. And you also have the little like studded R's that go all around for Red Rum, and you see the leather label stitched inside that says Detroit, Michigan. I mean, it is a 1-for-1 kind of for the box. So I just love it. Like truly unique, not something that you'll see every single day. So again, the R's go all the way around. The only part they do not is on the back heel. You have a little bit of red stitching there, and then you can adjust the upper of the shoe, the little red plastic end on the upper of the strap. And then I wanted to see if the insole would come out. It does not. It's like stitched into the bottom of the shoe. And then if we flip it over to the outer sole, as you can see here, we have a red bottom, not to be mistaken for what is a very expensive red bottom, because these were not overly expensive, at least to me, but I'm sure for some as a mule it could be. Now let's get into the fits here. I understand, listen, we are breaking into hot territory, so you don't have to wear these faux leather Adidas pants. I just wanted to see how they would look. I have nylon Adidas pants, and I would certainly probably just go ahead and swap to those instead of these if it's just really, really warm and hot, but I can also just be in AC and be fine because air conditioning is a blessing in the summer. But this is a World Cup inspired fit because it's happening right now. So yes, I am wearing my Lionel Messi jersey. This is right after they won the World Cup in 2022. I ordered the jersey with the gold patch in the center, which took a little bit, of time to arrive, but I was fine. I was patient. I love the jersey. It looks so sick. And so this is like a pretty basic fit, but again, like the jersey, I think coordinates really well with the denim mule itself. And I mean, yeah, also again, the pants, you can swap them out for something that wouldn't be as hot. Now on foot, I just want to tell you, there is no break-in period. For some mules that I have, there's a break-in period. period. Birkenstocks and even an Adidas Mule, an Addy Mule I have, there's a break-in period. These don't. These are just comfortable to put on. And for sizing, so again, I typically wear a men's 6.5 in a lot of shoes now, but with mules, sometimes it's just whole sizing. You can get a 6 or a 7. In the Nike Mine 001, I had to go up to a 7 because they run so small. These do not, so I went with a 6 and they fit perfectly well. And this is another like soccer World Cup inspired fit. So I have on a Adidas soccer shirt, so it's not for any specific team, just a loose fitting soccer shirt. I threw on a white and like baby blue striped Oxford shirt, and then a super loose pair. Editing TJ here, fun fact, my battery just died on me, but we are back. Okay, so ASOS pants, they were all of $20. Actually, every item except the shoes I'm wearing are $20 for that outfit. And so we're still jersey focused here, and also showing you what the mule looks like with just some slouchy socks on. These are from, where are these from? Stance slouchy socks in like an off-white cream color. But I still have on a jersey, so this is just a 22 jersey from H&M. And then these are actually the Richie Lee collection cargo shorts in the camo design from a few years ago. And again, easy basic fit. This is definitely more summer focused in terms of you won't overheat with the mesh upper for the jersey. It's just really comfortable. It's airy. It's nice. Of course, shorts, let your legs breathe. But I just wanted to show you guys, hey, 3 ways in which I can wear this mule. I will wear it a lot. It is, again, more of a statement piece. So if I want a denim element in my outfit, but I don't want to wear denim or have on a denim jacket, now I have these to wear. As always with any video with fits, you can go ahead and share your thoughts below, comment which one was your favorite out of 3, and if none of the fits are for you, that's okay. When I get dressed, it's not by committee. I throw on what I like and is really moving me with the fit, especially if it's a brand new item I have in, and I go about my day. But if you're inspired by them, then awesome. I love that because I'm inspired by so many, you know, women and men myself. More importantly, a lot of the soccer fits are certainly inspired by Megan Reyes. She's an amazing soccer content creator. And so if you're someone that you're on social media and you're trying to keep up, especially if you're a woman and you want some ideas in terms of styling and layering soccer jerseys or kits, then she is one to follow, and I get a lot of inspiration. And so I said, hey, with the World Cup going on right now, like I said, it just kicked off when I'm filming this, why not go ahead and throw on some kits? Like I bought that one during the last FIFA World Cup in 2022. So in 2026, we'll see what happens. And on my community post, on, what is it, Thursday when I'm filming this, I did my best to share with you all that there was the Virgil Abloh Archives, the USA collection. So it is dropping on Sneakers app, but it's also, it dropped on the official US Soccer website. You could shop there. So I immediately went there and I bought the jacket with the hood. There was one that was more expensive and I believe it was $185. This one was $110. And I had jokingly said like the day before, I don't know if I'm buying anything for the US men's national team until they make it out of group play. If you know anything about soccer, okay, aka football, if you know anything about it, women, USA, top of the world. Men, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I'm gonna stick beside them. I'm gonna be stressed. I'm probably gonna be disappointed, but I'm gonna stick beside him, okay? So, I mean, listen, this is part of the World Cup. It does bring you together just in terms, or it brings other countries together. No idea what it's gonna do to this one, except expose how ridiculous we are, and I don't think that we should have been hosting this. But here we are, we're hosting, so I really do people have as great of a time as they can, but more importantly, they're cheering for their country and these athletes, and it's amazing to be able to see. And so, yeah. I have that jacket. I'm so excited to get it in. I have no, if it gets featured in a video, cool, awesome. If it doesn't, it might just make it onto Instagram in terms of a fit or something that I choose to post. But I tried to help you guys out in posting it, and then within 10 minutes of me posting that, it was gone, completely sold out. The women's polo was sold out. There was again, the 185 jacket, the rugby, which is what everybody wants, sold out. And I know a lot of people are gonna resell that rugby, but rugby jacket sold out, or the rugby shirt sold out. But I'm like, I can do something with this jacket, okay? I can go ahead and wear that. I got a large just so I could have it fit oversized, because a small is like tighter fitting if in terms of men's. Medium is like that slightly oversized look. If I want more, then I go ahead and I try to get a large in a lot of things now, and you know, it fits comfortably. So I tried to help, just you had to be really fast to be able to get that. But for this pair, again, I'm glad to just go ahead and show you guys something I was excited to have. So I believe when I first saw this, it was around my birthday, so November 2025. And again, I was like, man, this looks so good. It's just different. Like, it just adds a different element. Now, we know, if you've been around, I've had denim sneakers in the past, and they didn't fare that well. Can't really pinpoint why, but these straight out of the box, as I said before in this video, they're very comfortable straight out of the box. There is no break-in period that you need like you sometimes have with like Birkenstocks. There's no break-in period. So I'm super excited to be able to, I still have these on right now while I'm filming, if that tells you anything. So again, no break-in period. Now I will say, just be mindful, I guess, if you do choose to buy these, of the material around the midsole. It is still denim, so I would say probably don't go walking through mud and wet clay and different things. So depending on where you live, these just may not be a smart option for you. But if they do work for you and it's something you're interested in, then cool. I gave you guys the breakdown on sizing, and again, comfort is really nice and it's there. I can easily slip these on. These will be a head turner. If I'm wearing these somewhere, it doesn't matter if I'm at friends or out, I can guarantee you somebody's probably gonna be like, what are those? Or I've never seen those. And you know, that's cool. Like, I think anybody into footwear, that's cool. That's something that you want. I know people so desperately, I think sometimes they think that you know, they're gonna get that, but also they want that when it comes to the fact that they are paying $200. And good God, if you're buying like a Ben Jordan right now, it's way north of $200, right? Way north of that. But this was not, I believe it was like $130 maybe when it was all said and done. And again, not your typical video or unboxing, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you're not caught up on the 5-on-5 episodes, there are 2 now. I will certainly work on a 3rd this weekend to get that up and out. And this is being filmed before Game 5. So if Knicks take it in 5, my goodness, what an experience it's been for this NBA Finals. I really haven't had, of course, like, my Warriors aren't in it, so there's no dog in the fight, so I can just enjoy myself. But also, they're stressing me out still, and these men should not be stressing me out. It's not the Warriors, but they were. It was just magical to see. So Knicks fans, you guys already know, been behind you. Certainly hope that you take this in 5. And like, I think you guys have is like the Puerto Rican Day Parade in New York, like during that time. And then if you guys win, or maybe it's coming up, I don't know. I just know the city is gonna be just out of this world. So please be safe, be smart, do not put your hands on anyone, okay? But have an amazing time, a very safe weekend. Stay tuned into the content. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.